So here we are again.
Yes, you returned. How are
I
you?
really like your glasses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I forgot them at my house because today I am house sitting. Do you know what house sitting is? I'm gonna put it in the box.
No.
It's when I'm watching
Okay.
somebody's house while they're gone. So they're on vacation and I'm taking care of their house and their dog. I don't know if you saw the dog. The house and the dog. And so I'm not at my house today.
Yeah.
I'm at another person's house and I forgot my glasses.
Yeah.
But yeah. I guess that was they're my fashion glasses. Like last class, right? Oh, hi, Andrew. Is your microphone working?
Yeah, it works. Hello,
awesome.
Michelle. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Yeah.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the class?
Yeah, my name is Andrew and I'm from Russia.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
And what time is it for you?
It's 5 p.m.
Okay, that's a perfect time for English.
Yes.
Poor Jose is staying up very late to do class with us. Jose, is it what time?
Yeah.
1 o'clock? 2 o'clock for you?
1:30.
1:30, yes, it's very late for you. But it's a good thing you're learning English, but
Well,
still, it's very late. You need sleep sometime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I take a nap after the
okay.
class. You know.
You better. Okay. Mantian, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Maintian Ami, and I'm come from Vietnam.
Very nice to meet you. And what time is it for you?
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock p.m.
Okay, so that's a good time for English then. You mean in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And Roman, hello, how are you?
Hello there. I'm great, thank you. How are things?
Good, I'm doing very well. What time is it for you?
Now 9 a.m. in my country.
Oh, that's great. I love the mornings. The morning is my favorite time of day. I like to wake up early and have a big breakfast and have plenty of time to relax before I go to work or before I do anything. What about you? Do you like to relax?
No, it's totally different that I did. Today I woke up at 7 o'clock and made 7 kilometers jogging, and now I am here just after jogging.
Wow.
I even can change my clothes.
Well, we're glad to have you. You must have a lot of energy.
Yes. So I have a lot of energy to speak about space trip.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. All right, how about Mauricio? would you like to introduce yourself quickly and also tell us what time it is for you?
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Mauricio. I'm from Colombia. And this moment in Colombia is 1:05 a.m.
1:05 a.m.?
Yes, it's very late.
It is very late. So your time is similar to Jose's time. It's very late at night or maybe early in the morning. Is that what time you like to study English?
No, but in this moment I'm doing some things and I decided to join a class because I want to have a good time learning English, improving my English skills. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're very glad to have you.
Thank you.
Montien, what time do you like to learn English?
What time to learn English?
Yeah.
I can learn English all day.
Yeah, really?
Yes, I have so many time to learn English.
Awesome. That's great. Jose, what time do you like to learn English? Early in the morning, like now?
Well, no, really. I like like 6 or 5 p.m. You know, I really in the mornings feel all lazy and not so much, active, something like that.
Uh-huh. Okay, awesome. And Andrew, what time do you like to learn English?
What time? It depends on. Sometimes I happen to study English at night. When I come back from the university, passing education, and during the day, it depends on. Also depends on my schedule.
Yeah, things change all the time, I guess.
Yes, my schedule is flexible.
Yeah. Okay, can everyone see the notes that we're looking at today?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. If anyone needs it again, I'm going to put it in the Verbling and the Google chat box. So maybe if we get any new students, they will already see it. Okay, so everyone open the notes up and we're starting on obviously the first page. So these are the planets that orbit the sun. Let's have Andrew, would you read the names of the planets for us?
Yeah, sure. There are the planets that orbit the Sun: Earth, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, Uranus, and Venus.
And why is Pluto in parentheses?
Because now Pluto is not supposed as a planet. Now Pluto is not considered like a planet. It's like a star or something like that. I'm not sure.
It's a comet.
Huh?
Pluto is a comet, I think.
Not quite
Pluto
a comet.
is a comet, something like that.
Something similar, yeah.
Well, I don't remember, but I saw in Discovery Channel something like that, but I can't remember if we're a comet or something different.
Something similar to a comet. I'm not quite sure either, but yeah, it used to be a planet, but now people consider it more of just like a space object. And do you guys know the order of the planets? What's the planet closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Venus.
Mercury is the closest one.
Yeah, Mercury, you're right.
And then what? What comes after Mercury?
Venus, maybe.
Mars.
So, Mercury, Venus,
the Earth,
and Earth, yeah.
Mars,
and then,
Mars,
and then,
Mars,
Jupiter, Saturn,
Neptune.
Oh, before Neptune, there's a different one.
Uranus or Uran. I'm not sure about the choice.
Uranus,
And
and
Neptune,
then
yeah.
Neptune, and then of course Pluto. So if you scroll down a little, there's a tool that I have heard used many times. What? To remember the order of the planets, there is a little sentence. My very excellent mother just sent us 9 pizzas. And the first letter of every word is a planet. So, my Mercury, very Venus, excellent Earth, mother Mars. You guys get it. But I think that's a cute way to remember the order of the planets. Okay, and then we have the order there, but we don't need that. So look at the word cloud. The words are from a text. Circle the biggest words and then complete the sentence I think this text is about. So we have a bunch of words all mushed up in there. So what do you think the text we're going to read is about?
Maybe about some specific features of the planets.
About the universe, like that.
Yeah, maybe. What else could it be about?
Space.
Space, sure, definitely. Aliens, maybe. What else? Montien, what do you think the passage is about or will be about? Any ideas?
About planet. Sorry, I don't know what.
Yeah, well, it could be about the planets. Sure.
Can you repeat your question?
So, on the next page, there is a jumble of words. We have all kinds of words like planets, Kepler, air, galaxy, find. And look at some of those words and tell me what you think they're about. So we're going to read a passage and it talks about these things. What do you think the passage is about? It could be about the planets.
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll find out in just a few minutes. Mauricio, what do you think?
Gravity or something like that.
What?
Gravity or something like that.
Yeah, it could be gravity, some kind of physics concept. Definitely. Roman, what do you think?
I think the topic which we are going to read will be about space travel, about discovery of space and spaceship, and about difficulties which people face during their space trip.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we're going to read the passage. First, I want to talk a little bit about some simple vocabulary words. Let me ask, Andrew, will you read the vocab words for us?
Glossary, yeah? Or glossary?
Yes, the glossary.
Glossary, okay. Tricky, it means difficult. At least 3 or more. Weak, the opposite of strong. Size, dimension. Size dimension, if a thing is big or small. Alone, with no other people.
Okay, so some of those are very simple. Some of them are a little bit more unusual. Now we're going to read the passage. So the first paragraph, Jose, would you read the first paragraph for us?
Yes. How many planets are there in our galaxy? There's a tricky question to answer. Are there other planets that support life? That's exactly what the Kepler mission hopes to discover.
Thank you very much. Next paragraph, Mantian.
Yes.
Will you read the next paragraph?
Okay. Begin NASA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. NASA launched the Kepler Space Telescope, designed to fly habitable planets in 20,
2000? And
2009. So far, it has discovered 5 new Earth-sized planets beyond our solar system. These planets are hotter than the Earth, much too hot for life as we know it. The Kepler team predict that they will need at least 3 years, and possibly longer, to find an Earth-like planet. Oh, I think I have so many mistakes, right?
No, you were very good. Thank you very much. You did very well.
Yeah, thank you.
And practice makes perfect. We have to practice.
Yeah.
Okay, Mauricio, will you get the next paragraph?
Okay. The simplest requirement for a planet to have life, carbon-based life like on Earth, is for there to be liquid water, not frozen or gas. So the distance from the planet's sun and therefore temperature are important. There also needs to be the correct amount of air. If a planet is as small as Mars, of the size of Earth, its weak gravity means that it can hold on the air molecules. If a planet is Neptune-sized, 4 times bigger than Earth, it has very strong gravity and too much air, so size matters too.
Thank you very much. Next paragraph, Roman.
Okay. The cost of the mission is approximately $600 million. It is scheduled to observe until 213, but this could be extended. Will be best said if we discover we are alone in our galaxy, or happy if we find that we share it with other life forms.
Okay. So what do you guys think? I think that's very exciting. I'm very interested in this kind of topic. So next, we're going to read and match 1 through 6 with A through E to make sentences about the text. Number 1. Oh, hi. It looks like we have a new student, Asifraja. Am I saying your name right? I don't hear you. Asifraja? I can't hear you, so you might have microphone trouble. Try to unmute yourself. There is a button in the top right of the screen, and it might be a red microphone button. Click on that. That might help. Otherwise, it might be a setup problem. Tell us in the chat box if you need more help, okay?
Hello.
Oh, hi. And your name is Asifraja. Am I saying your name right?
Yes, I am Asif Raja. How are you?
Good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yes, I am new here. And what is topic?
The topic, we're talking about space today and planets and yes.
Funny topic.
Yes, it is, but it's interesting. So where are you from?
I am from Pakistan.
Awesome. What time is it for you there?
It's 11:20 morning time.
Oh, AM. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad to have you in class.
Thank you.
Do you see the notes that are linked to the class?
Where is notes? Just a moment.
I put them in the chat box if you
Chat
need them.
box.
Do you see them?
No, no, not yet.
If you go to the Verbling chat box or the Google chat box, you'll see the link that I put in there for you. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay. So, Andrew, will you do number 1 for us, the Kepler Space Telescope?
Okay, the Kepler Space Telescope. The Kepler Space Telescope is looking for life on other planets.
Yeah, awesome. Number 2, let's have Jose.
Okay. Kepler has found 5 planets that are not in our solar system.
Mm-hmm. 3, Mantian.
Sorry, I am thinking. I have no answer.
That's okay. So will you read the first part of the sentence?
The first paragraph. Okay,
The
let
first
me
part
see.
of the sentence, number 3.
Okay.
Starting with a planet. Mantian?
Yes. I don't know. Sorry.
Do you know where we are?
Yeah, I know.
So
Well,
all you have to do is read the first part of the sentence. You don't have to match yet. Just read the first part.
first paragraph begin harmony or
No, not the first paragraph. It's the exercise. We're on an exercise after.
Okay. A planet can support life if it will have too much air.
Yeah, exactly. So if it has water and air, it can support life. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, now I see. Oh, thank you.
Mauricio, will you do number 4?
Okay. A very small planet will not have enough air.
Uh-huh. Number 5, Roman.
An extremely big planet will have too much air.
Thank you very much. And the last one, Andrew.
Okay, in the last one, I would say the couple mission will cost a lot, but about $600 million. That's really a lot.
Exactly. Yeah, that is a lot, isn't it?
Very.
All right. Any vocabulary questions or grammar questions from the section?
No question.
All right. So now you guys have to tell me what the numbers are for. So I put all of those numbers down there, and these are numbers from the article. And I'm going to ask you guys to tell me exactly what they're talking about. So first we've got 2009. Someone tell me, what was 2009?
Maybe NASA launched launched
Kepler.
Clipper to
The Kepler.
Yeah.
Kepler for investigation life out of our solar system.
Yeah, exactly. So now we have the number 5. What does the number 5 represent here? What did we say about 5?
I think it's the number of planets that were discovered outer our system, solar system.
Yeah, exactly. 5 planets outside our solar system that might be able to support life. What about the next number? So
Kepler
what does
team,
3 mean?
Kepler team will need about 3 years at least, yeah, to find a new habitable planet.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Next, we have half. What do you think? Half.
Uh, mm,
If
I don't know.
if a planet is as small as Mars, uh, half the size of Earth, is with
Exactly.
yes.
Yeah, that's perfect. So Mars is half the size of Earth. All right. 4.
The four means that, uh, for example, the planet is 4 times bigger than another planet. In this case, is Earth.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Thank you. 600 million.
That's the cost of the mission.
Yeah, that's a pretty expensive mission.
Very.
And 2013.
Is a top date of the mission, but it can be extended.
Yeah. All right. So now we have some questions to discuss. Do you think the Kepler mission will find life on other planets? Roman, what do you think? Do you think the Kepler mission will find life on other planets?
I don't think so because it would only telescope, and it's quite difficult to find something on the surface of planet. Uh, but if this telescope found something, it would be very amazing discovery because actually it can find only big objects. So if he found so it can find maybe big cities or something like this.
Yeah, definitely. Mauricio, do you think that they will find life on another planet?
I don't think so because in the investigations don't have seen any life in another planets, but the ultimate investigation found that in the moon there are water is some habitable, but don't have any life there.
Yeah, that's true because there's no atmosphere. Definitely. Mantian, what do you think? Will they find life on other planets?
Yeah, I think maybe the Kepler mission can find life on other planets.
That would be cool, huh?
Yes, because the uh, because I don't know how I don't know how to talk, how to speak.
Don't worry. Don't stress about it. So you think they will find life then?
Yes,
And why are you so hopeful?
because the let me see. Um, because in the news on television, I I have a saw for 3 years ago. Uh, I I have I have seen a news. They are mm, oh, oh my god.
Huh.
Sorry, I don't know how to talk. This is a topic very very new for me. It's very strange. I don't know. I don't have so much vocabulary.
That's okay. That's why we have to practice and learn.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Jose, do you think they'll find life on other planets?
Well, really, I think there's life out there, but
Uh-huh.
I don't think that they will find life because the space, all the universe is extremely huge. So
Yeah.
it's a very difficult thing to find, something in that all big place. But I really think that it will be it or it life out there, even a little plant or something like that, but I think yes, it life, but they won't find anything. Maya.
Yeah, it's very possible that there is a lot of life out there, but we can't find it or can't see it. Okay. Andrew,
Yeah.
do you think they'll find life?
Michelle, it's quite complicated to say it 100% who we find it or not, but I'm pretty sure that we are not alone in the universe.
Okay. It's comforting, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So what else do you guys know about space? I would like to know. I would like to go from left to right and tell me what else you know about space exploration or any other facts that you know or have read. So we'll start with Andrew because he just finished. What else
Okay.
do you know about space exploration?
I've heard on television about the Mars machine. It's called Curiosity. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it stopped working some time ago. That's what I know. I mean,
Yeah.
latest news.
Yeah, they took a lot of pictures, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Jose, what else do you know about space exploration?
Well, I can say that even if we find with that missions type of mission an habitable planet with or without life, it would took a very lot of time to reach that place because it's very far. So
Yeah.
the even if we find a planet, we have to improve something to travel very more to travel faster and to don't waste 10 years to reach a planet and then 10 years more to get back. It's something very far.
Yeah, yeah. It's overwhelming. It's a lot. Mantien, what else do you know about space or space exploration?
Yeah. I I know very don't much. I don't know much about space exploration. I just think that to we will very difficult to find another planet. It have it have life because because the our galaxy is so big and maybe the planets have the life is so far from we are staying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool to think, huh?
Yeah. I just can talk like that.
It's perfect. Thank you very much for your opinion.
Okay.
Mauricio, What else
Uh,
do you know?
I know about the universe or explorations is the satellites. I don't know how to say this word. Uh, sa-
Satellite?
exactly, satellites to study the behavior of the universe. And I did read an article that in 2018 they are planning an exploration for Mars.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm sure they'll get a lot more information and pictures. That should be fun to watch. Roman, what else do you know about space exploration?
I think it will not be very good if I tell all things that I know about it because I'm very interested about the subject. For example, I know that space exploration was a result of a result of Cold War between
Yeah.
USA and Soviet Union, and there was space race where Soviet Union first to deliver man to the space, and then the USA deliver man to the moon, and so on. And I think it was brilliant time for space exploration because when two countries uh, compare between each other, it developed space science very much. And now I think it after Soviet Union have died, uh, uh, this process slowed down, and now I really believe that space exploration can raise our civilization to another step, because now actually we spend $1 trillion every year to vapor instead of spend this money for exploring environment around our galaxy.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So they spent a lot of money. We discussed how they spent $600 million on space exploration. And
It's
I want to
nothing.
know. I
It's
know.
nothing.
On some levels, it's nothing. And on other levels, it's a lot. So what do you think, Roman? We'll start with you since you seem to have a strong opinion. Do you think it was a good decision to spend $600,000 on space exploration?
I can tell that every year, for example, country like the USA spends around $2 trillion a year for develop of its army, and every year country spent very big amount money for weapon. So if we compare to with purpose, I think space exploration will be more useful for humanity than new weapon. That's my point of view.
Definitely. What do you think, Mauricio? Do you think spending 600 million was a good idea or a bad idea?
I think this is a lot of money, but I think it's a good decision because it helps to the human's development for discover new things around him, for general culture.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of money to spend on general culture, but I think it's important too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Mantian?
Yes.
What do you think? Good decision to spend 600,000?
Yes. I think if they have a good plan, yes.
A what?
I think if they have a good plan to
Uh-huh.
use six, $600 million. I think this is a good idea because it's real very cool if we can find the planet it has um, it has life.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. Jose? Good idea? Bad idea?
Okay.
What?
I think that yes, it is good. I think it's good idea because despite that it's very difficult to find an habitable planet, I think it opened the possibility, I don't know how to say it.
Possibility?
Even a little one, it makes a difference. Yeah, it's a little possibility. Yeah, but it 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 is important because if they find something, well, it will change a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm, definitely. Andrew? Was it good that they spent so much money on space exploration?
You know, in conclusion, yeah, I'd like to say money should be invested in space exploration, but not just in fighting against terror. It's a good idea, yeah, to invest to
Awesome.
spend such sum such sum of money.
Yeah, and what do you think NASA wants to find with all that money? So Andrew, we'll start with you since you just finished. What do you think NASA wants to find?
Maybe they can find aliens, who knows, and get some new technologies from them.
Yeah, definitely. It would be pretty crazy if we did come up with something.
Yeah.
All right. How about Jose? What do you think that the scientists are
Well,
hoping to find?
well, they are hoping to find habitable planets because it will be it will be something that makes a difference because even a planet that have no life or no intelligent life,
Mm-hmm.
we can have more resource, more space. Uh, the this world or planet or whatever, it's pretty crowded already.
Yeah.
So if we find another habitable planet, it will make more space, more uh, technologies we can find, resource, something like that. It's
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah. All right. So why do you think they want to find these planets? Mantian.
Yes, I think NASA wants to find habitable planets because we are um, we we also we always want to know how is their life. We always want to know mm, um, the life of the other planets.
Yeah.
And yes, and if we can find a habitable planet, we can learn a lot of about a lot of from their life. Example, we can learn about science, about technology, about anything. So many things to learn.
Yeah, we could learn a lot for sure.
Yes.
Mauricio, what do you
Yeah.
think? Why do they want to find habitable planets?
I think that because the world is being destroyed by the human, you know, and they are looking for a planet, for habitable planets in another place of the universe to live, in case that in case that they have to do it, and also they are improving their technologies for do the possible help for this planet, you know, but in this case that they can't, they want to be prepared for go to another planet. Only in this case, I think so. I don't know.
All right. And Roman, what do you think? Why does NASA want to find planets that are habitable?
I think NASA wants to find not only habitable planets. There is another very important purpose, and we forgot about it, because our Earth lose their resources every year stronger and stronger. So we will need new source of different resources in the future. So NASA actually has two main purposes. It's find a habited planet, and of course find something that will useful for humanity. And from my point of view, first purpose it is find something that have a lot of new sources, because if we can analyze present politics in the world, most of current war in our planet now is war for different sources. So I think sources will be first that NASA wants to find. Yes, there is a meaning that NASA wants to find a habited planet for spread life there, because we know that population of Earth increases every year, and in 10 or 20 years we will face with problem when people who live in our planet will not have enough food or sources for living. So maybe NASA has the same plan to overcome this problem in the future.
Yeah, definitely a backup planet. All right. So the last thing we're going to talk about today is a little section. Imagine that the Kepler mission finds life on a distant planet. NASA wants to send some objects representing Earth to the new planet, and more items to NASA's list of objects. So an encyclopedia, a computer, photographs or word leaders, and a bottle of seawater. What are the things you would bring to a distant planet? I want to know, give me 5 things that you would bring to a new planet. Roman, you go first.
Oh, it's a difficult question. Do you mean that I should take something that present my planet?
It doesn't have to represent your planet, but it could.
If I don't understand exactly the question. You mean that I will be like Robinson Crusoe, who appear on uninhabited place, and he needs some things with him?
We'll do both. So both, you give us 5 for if you were going, and 5 for if you were sending them without going yourself.
Okay, it's interesting question, because it depends on climate, or environment that I will face. If if this environment will be the same that in Earth, yes, of course, I would like to have a computer with encyclopedia, because humanity collected too much knowledge, and one book cannot contain it. So it would be very good to have with encyclopedia, and in my computer. Furthermore, this computer should make some presentation about our planet. I will be make a presentation using different photo. For example, National Geographic, which can show different sides of our planet. And I want to take some tools for doing different things on your planet. For example, it can be tools for, I don't know, make some buildings or etc. Because if we take only knowledge, it would be very difficult to do something. So we should take some materials with me, I think.
Definitely, I agree. Okay. Oh, look, we lost a couple students. All right, so Mauricio, what objects might you send to another planet, either to represent Earth, or if you were going also,
okay.
what would you use?
I think the first dictionaries about language for the aliens can understand the humans and also can talk with them. I would like to send them not only for pictures of the world leaders, also pictures about different human culture. Also a map. Maybe the aliens want to visit there. In this way,
That's
they are
a good
not
idea.
lost.
Yeah.
In this case, they are not bit lost. Some letters by the humans for them.
Awesome. All very good ideas. Thank you. Jose,
Well,
what would you bring or
yeah.
give them?
Well, I will give them an either bring an stereo with good music, because you will get bored. You could listen music and they will also listen music. um, I will also give a photograph, not only the leaders, how they said, but the good places on the air. Like waterfalls, mountains, some places, cities, something that represents, or you can see the air through the photos. Um, I will also give them a chocolate bar, because
Yum.
it's very good, and they will. Oh, good place. We will be friends of the humans just for the chocolate, something like that. And I think that's all. Nothing more.
Good choices. Definitely chocolate would make them like us a lot.
Of course, of course.
Okay, thanks. Andrew, your turn. What do you think?
Michelle, I really have no idea what I would send or take with myself if I've got an opportunity to go to another planet. Really, I have to think it over.
Okay, well, how about if you could bring them one food item, which food item would it be? So Jose said chocolate. What do you think? If you could bring them one food thing.
Maybe peanuts.
Peanuts would be good.
Yeah.
I thought it would be funny to send them Pop-Tarts.
Maybe.
Maybe because I love Pop-Tarts. Maybe the aliens would really love Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, nothing else?
Yeah, it's nothing left to say.
Okay, good enough. I also think that maybe I would send a sample of life on Earth, like maybe a mouse or a fish or something. That would be kind of cute, like a little pet for them to have. I don't know. All
Good
right.
idea.
Yeah. Any last thoughts on our topic of space or recently I heard something very scary. There's a reality TV show that is going to start in a few years, and they're going to send people to Mars, and this is real and true. They're going to send people to Mars to live on a spaceship on Mars, and they're going to document it with reality TV.
Really?
So I thought it was
Wow.
interesting because
Interesting.
they're going to send people to Mars, but there's no way for the people to return to Earth.
It's like a
Whoa.
funny reality show.
That's
Yeah, it's a funny reality show, but I think
yeah,
it sounds
It's
terrible.
scary. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Very, very
Yeah.
scary.
it's
And-
a difficult choice to
Yeah,
go without returning.
yeah. Do you guys watch reality TV shows at all?
I don't like to see this uh, show because I think they are playing with the humans' life.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think some of them are very, very silly, but they're very popular shows in general. Does anybody
Yeah.
here watch a reality TV show on a regular
No.
basis?
No.
No?
No,
Only
not at all.
No. Reality
Yeah.
show brainwashes people's minds. I highly
Yeah.
don't recommend.
No, yeah, you guys are too good for reality TV. You guys study verbling instead.
Yes. I
We-
wonder
Yeah.
what about you?
We prefer to do it.
Yeah.
What about you, teacher? Do you
Me-
see them?
Well, I don't watch any right now, but I will admit that a few months ago, I used to watch episodes of Jersey Shore sometimes. Do you guys know Jersey Shore?
That's very funny.
It's very, very funny. And so
It's no
my
kidding.
my sister was watching it, and so I started watching it with her. And it was just too ridiculous. It was so funny. So I used to watch Jersey Shore, but usually I don't watch reality TV. All right. All right, guys. So any last thoughts before we end class? We've only got 1 minute left.
Well,
Nothing.
I remember something that I read, I don't know, maybe a month ago, that in this year was a lot of planets that were discovered that could be habitable, but
Really?
it was a big number.
Wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I
Where did you read
remember
that?
maybe, yeah.
Very cool.
On the internet, but right now I don't remember the website, but it was something like that.
I'll have to look for it. I'm very interested in this topic, so I'll have to see if I can find any information on it. Thank you.
Teacher, I have a
Yeah,
question.
I always see
What?
Discovery Channel with that kind of shows. It's very interesting topic.
Yeah, I love Discovery Channel. They play such good programs. All right, guys.
Yeah.
If you guys need anything while we're not in class, you can always contact me on Facebook. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. I'm finished teaching for tonight, but but I teach again on Saturday if you guys are free.
No, thank you.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you
guys.
very much for interesting topic.
Yeah,
Thank
good to
you.
have you in
Thanks
class.
for the
Bye,
class,
guys.
teacher.
Bye.
How
See you later.